Hello everybody and welcome to our Cleveland Browns player franchise. Today we have a special surprise. In Pittsburgh, well, this isn't a surprise, but in Pittsburgh, Cody Kessler would play another final game of the year. Now, that might not make sense, and that's probably because it doesn't, but remember when Kessler threw 7 INTs, or if you guys didn't see it, he threw 7 INTs. We came in, we got our first shot of the year. We did pretty good, right? We picked up the Browns first, and so far, only win of the year. Well, Pittsburgh, look at the score. 38-14. Pittsburgh obviously would go on to win this, but a little surprise, the management, and the coach and the owner, they would have to sit down with Cody Kessler again, and once again, they would introduce us as a starter. So for the second time this year, we would have a starter job, and well, our next game is against the New York Giants and Odell Beckham Jr. and Eli Manning. So, well, we're at home. We were at home against the Jets. We picked up a win there. Let's see if we can do it here. So in our first play, we will get sacked, and that is not a good way to start out. You don't want to ever start out by getting sacked. So on 3rd and 19, what are we going to do here? Well, we're going to roll out of the pocket to the right except we're going to fumble the ball, and somehow the Giants are actually going to come up with this one inbounds. So they score a touchdown. It's 7-0 G-Men. Well, that would only make us work a little bit harder. Big conversion there, first down, and then we're a mobile quarterback. We have speed. We're going to use it right there. On 2nd and 13, we pick up 6, and then on 1st and 10, after we pick up on first down and the Giants get a field goal, we're going to roll back about 20 yards, it seems like. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to find Corey Coleman, the rookie, and he's going to lead us across the 50. Then on 3rd and 11, we're going to use that speed. And how about that juke move? Might be juke of the year for the Cleveland Browns, or move of the year, play of the year. I would put that as the top nominee for Cleveland. We get a first down, however, quick trouble, 3rd and 16, and then we would take a sack. JPP, five finger Paul, he would sack us. That brings up 2nd and 10. We have a minute before half, and this one, well, it's going to get complete, except that is not Gary Barnidge. He would actually get hurt, and well, he would not come back for the rest of the game. But we do get a field goal. Unfortunately, one of our last chances here, we throw an INT in the end zone to Collins, and well, that would be the day for the Browns and Mathis. They lose 16-3 against the Giants, but hey, our defense showed up. I guess I would take the Giants offense over Pittsburgh offense, and yeah, Giants would probably score less, but we didn't do our job, though, unfortunately, as a starting QB here. Only got the Browns 3 points, and it was off field goal, so we didn't even contribute except lead the charge, and it was a fairly long field goal, about 40 to 50 yards. So it's just it's an interesting year. We're 1 in, I believe now 9 or 1 in 10. We've gotten the Browns' only win, but yeah, I don't really know what to say about Cleveland. Obviously, we have a 3-4 year option. I think it's 4-year with a 5th year option deal if they pick us up, or if we return, obviously. But I don't know. I said Cleveland Browns player franchise. We're gonna win them a championship, guys. That might be hard to do. We are on, I believe, what is it, veteran or all-star, whatever the difficulty is. Like, not Heisman, but all Madden, all-pro, that's what it is. We're on all-pro difficulty, so it's not easy, it's not hard, it's right in the middle, it's where you want it. But with Cleveland, you're just not going to get pass protection, you're not going to get the receivers you think you are going to get, and it's just going to be a challenge. So probably the first 2 or 3 years, might be a bust, but hey, we're going to work on it year after year after year. Yeah, we're 1 in 10 now, so we're going to jump to next week. It says first string quarterback at 76 overall. Somewhere in that misconception after Pittsburgh, before New York, we gained 2 overall. I don't know how. I didn't train, but we're on a bye week, so we'll cover the NFL league as a whole, see where we are, see our stats, and see where Cleveland goes in the next 4 to 5 weeks, 7, 8 weeks as the season ends.